Hello and welcome. So many of you have requested a video on pre-market analysis. Pre-market analysis is like, we have observed our mothers cooking some special recipes. But what do they do before that? They create a lot of preparations, including chopping of the onions or, collecting various masalas, making them in a right proportion. Like each and everything putting together such that the preparation is good and is well thought preparation, right? The same way where as a trader it becomes very important for us to be well prepared before we take a trade in the market. Now we already know that the market is uncertain. We already know that the market has an immense speed. So if you are not prepared, then you know the kind of fiasco you may deal with, right? So let's talk about 9 key points to remember in pre-market analysis such that your results are the way you want them. So the first key point to remember is trend in the international market. How do you look at what kind of trend is there in the international market? You can look at various indices of various countries. The way we have Sensex or Nifty in our market, the same way US has got Dow Jones, or US also has got Nasdaq. In UK you have got FTSE, in France you've got CAC, in Germany you've got a DAX, and or in Singapore you've got Singaporean exchange, in China you've got a Chinese exchange. So it becomes very crucial for you to monitor the international indices. The second point what you need to remember is the trend in USD-INR. Now USD-INR is inversely proportional to our Nifty. So let's say if there is uptrend in USD-INR, you can think of that we may have a downtrend. So it's not 100% to be followed that way, but you can see that majority of time this inverse proportion will be followed in the stock market, right? So always look at the trend in USD-INR. The third thing you need to look at is India VIX. What is India VIX? It's a India Volatility Index. So every country has got its own volatility index. The volatility index represents the fear. We also call it a fear gauge, right? So if again with India VIX, the Nifty has got inverse proportion. So if India VIX is in an uptrend, you will see our market is in a downtrend. So always before taking a trade, look at what kind of trend is there in India VIX. Fourth thing you must monitor as a trader before the pre-market is trend in SGX Nifty. What is SGX Nifty? SGX Nifty is Nifty traded in Singapore exchange. It's basically a future contract of our Nifty which gets traded in Singapore Nifty. Again, that shows how international participants, it's traded of course in dollars. So it shows how international participants are looking at Nifty, whether they see there is a scope to go on a uptrend or to go in a downtrend, right? So that will also help you in understanding the undercurrent of Nifty before even the market opens. The fifth point, one of the very crucial point is even before today, what kind of trend will occur, we do not know, but yet we observe the prior trend in Nifty and Bank Nifty. How does that help us? See, if there is a prior downtrend Nifty or Bank Nifty, we can always look at the kind of pattern Nifty has made, the kind of shapes or the kind of candlesticks it is giving you. So that will help you in gauging up the kind of movements which are possible today. That's the fifth level of fifth point to remember before you do the entry in market. The sixth point you must remember and analyze before you enter the market is look at the trend in a particular sector in which you are interested. Let's say you are thinking of taking long entry in pharmaceutical company, right? And when you look at the pharma sector, overall pharma sector is in a downtrend. So the probability of your stock going upside becomes less. But if your pharma sector is also in uptrend and your stock is fundamentally strong and it is in uptrend, then the probability of the trade going in your direction is more, right? So that's the 6th point we look at. The 7th point, we always analyze it, the trend in the stock itself. That, let's say in a pharma, you are looking at a particular stock of lupin. Now let's say if the lupin is in downtrend, but you want to trade it on a long side of the trade, you want to trade it for long, or you want to buy lupin thinking that it will go up. But if the primary trend in lupin is downside, then the probability of you making money or making profitable trade is very less. So that also you need to observe before taking a trade. The 8th point is very crucial point. Always look at sign of reversal in either international market or indices, or in USD-INR or India VIX or SGX Nifty or Nifty or Bank Nifty, or even the sector you are thinking of trading in, or the stock itself. So if there is a sign of reversal, hold for until the sign is confirmed, right? That will help you in increasing the probability of your trade, thus making you profitable trader. And the 9th point, very crucial, last but not the least, notice any major events happening in domestic market or international market that can impact Nifty or Bank Nifty or a particular sector in which you are interested in, or even the stock. So if you pay attention to these 9 points and analyze these 9 points before the market opens, the chances of the trade you are planning are more in your favor. So as a trader, we always look at higher probability of winning by analyzing pre-market, and when the market opens, then reanalyzing the market with respect to pre-market signals, such that we become a profitable trader. I hope this video is useful to you and worth your time. So thank you very much for watching the video. I trust you are getting benefited from our technical analysis and other videos. To get latest information, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is by name Praj Academy. And don't forget to press the bell icon to get notification on our latest videos. To learn about the stocks, derivatives, commodities, forex, or trading or investing, you can request for videos by writing the subject in the comment box. We will try to make the videos of your choice. Thank you for watching and liking the video. Please share the video with your friends and family members who can also be benefited from quality knowledge and analysis. Thank you. Happy trading, happy investing.